Et du coup, ça m'a mis une mise à jour. Ça m'a fait je sais pas quoi. Bon, c'est pas grave. Les gars, on va faire le deuxième match. Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho. Pour des United States Championships. On est parti pour ce match, les amis. On est parti. Ça va être génial. Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho. Qui de ces deux superstars vont revenir gagnant? Ah, je les ai quand même. Ah bah, voilà. C'est... Kevin Owens. Chris Jericho. Pour les petites des États-Unis, je pense que c'était sans disqualification. Je suis pas sûr, mais je pense si c'était avec disqualification. Si. Sélectionne un titre. Le titre des États-Unis. Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, c'est tout de suite. Mesdames et messieurs, qui de Chris Jericho ou Kevin Owens vont repartir gagnants de ce match? Qui vont être les United States Champions? Nous allons passer une soirée de ouf.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Ce match est prévu en attendant pour du United States Championship. Now,
making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds.
Come on, negotiations have broken down and we now have a war on our hands. Oh, what a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Shoulder tackle. You guys, have either of you ever been a part of a festival of friendship like Chris Jericho once threw for Kevin Owens?
Nope, because my friends aren't stupid idiots like Chris Jericho. They don't wear scarves and carry meaningless lists. Kevin Owens showed Jericho charity by befriending him, but I'm glad he ended it. To illustrate further on what I was saying about the festival of friendship, that was just the final example of Jericho's attempts to glory hog KO's Universal Championship reign. Jericho had to learn that championships aren't for sharing.
Well, I found Kevin's actions to be unwarranted. Jericho's gifts were so thoughtful. I would love for anyone to treat me to a festival of friendship.
First step is actually acquiring friends.
Jericho is struggling a bit, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Now that'll do some serious damage. The champ's absorbing some offense here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all...
And the champ kicks out.
Not yet.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens. What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants. Oh, God, man, right on the back of the neck.
Perfectly executed, guys.
Pop-up powerbomb. The champion into the cover. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Nope. To beat the Ayatollah of rock and roll, that's not going to do it.
C'est qui cette fois? On va voir. C'est Ibrahim, Noah, Ilias. C'est... Ah, c'est encore une fois.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage with a cagey maneuver.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! What grace, float over, and this might be it.
Oh no, I'm afraid so, Cole. This is gonna be great.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. You gotta believe this one's over.
This is all but over. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, this is gonna be great.
Une fois chacun. Sami Zayn est là ce soir aussi.
We've got a cover. And a kick out at 2.
Nice kick out there.
Kevin Owens setting it up.
Kevin Owens going high risk. Incoming. Showing off some of his speed there. Super kick. Ouch. The champion into the cover. Yes. Takes it.
Champion. Kevin Owens, c'est notre naïf.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
The new United States Champion, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens has to be happy with that win.
Talk about making your presence felt in the match. Wow, what a win.
Mesdames
What an
et messieurs,
incredible...
Kevin Owens est devenu champion de la WWE United States. Pardon. Maintenant, il y avait qui déjà dedans déjà? Il y avait... What? Il y avait tout d'abord... Femme. Il y avait Bailey. Ah oui, oui, j'ai oublié. Ma gestion des titres. Je dois mettre le féminin forcément à Bailey. Et le SmackDown c'était à Alexa Bliss. Voilà. Donc il y avait Bailey. Bailey, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax. C'est un Fatal 4. Du coup, voilà. Maintenant, c'est bon. Donc, il y avait Bailey, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, Sasha Banks. for the... J'ai oublié. Et ça y est, ce match se lance. J'arrive.
It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
You ever talk to her? She's intolerable.
Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
Here comes the Queen.
And introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
The irresistible force. It's Bayley!
Give me a hug, man!
No!
And introducing the champion from San Jose, California, the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
Guys, they're here! The wacky waving inflatable arm flailing Bayley buddies! Oh, my night is made!
Oh, Byron, relationships are all about ratios. Maybe you'll get a date with one of them finally.
You know, Charlotte's father, Ric Flair, compares his rivalry with Ricky Steamboat to what his daughter Charlotte has with Sasha Banks.
I can see what the Nature Boy is referring to. It's true to say Sasha brings out the best, and
she goes for the cover, and she kicks out with relative ease.
Gonna take more than that.
Got her where she wants her.
Big time move coming up.
Big slam. Toss to the outside.
the elbow!
The champion into the cover. And a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Clothesline. Nailed it.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to.
She goes for the cover.
Lariat.
Oh, right to the face.
Standing sea fire.
Oh, man.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal four-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle wages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal four-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere.
Charlotte is one of the most devastating and innovative submission moves ever in the form of the figure-8 leg lock, a move that combines technique and athleticism.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
You stole my line again. What a flip!
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yikes.
This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
She may be in over her head here, guys. I mean, she's taken quite a beating so far in this fatal four-way match.
Michael, you touched on how the figure-8 is amazing. Well, Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own amazing core strength to add a bridging element with even more punishment.
Yeah, Ric Flair may be the best ever, but he never had the flexibility to add a headstand to his figure-4. Well, maybe after a late night out, but never in the ring.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Ooh! Looks like she wants to beat. Here's the cover. Up goes Bayley, and she kicks out with relative ease.
How in the world?
She's flipped the switch, and the light is on.
Bayley looking to get one early.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now. But can she turn things around and defeat the champion here tonight?
Anybody who picked her to win this fatal four-way match might want to think about changing their selection. She's not looking abrupt.
She's incomplete. Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie. And technically, she didn't say no.
That's not what they mean by irresistible, Saxton. As the irresistible force of WWE, that means she plows through competition. Actions speak louder than words, gentlemen.
Looking at it here.
Nia Jax in a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop.
She's in firm control of this one. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast. When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2000.
Great.
Oh, nice suplex.
But can she follow up?
Sasha Banks is in.
And Bayley tries the early cover. Oh, straight forearm. Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports.
Oh, here it comes. Bayley to belly. Charlotte is,
here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. She is on fire.
She goes for the cover.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
What is keeping this competitor going? Dangerous. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Oh, gosh.
Nia Jax, the irresistible force with a Bayley press.
He's back in full control now.
Seems like Sasha Banks is losing ground.
I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
I don't know. I expect her to get back on track here very shortly. I mean, she's been in control for much of the match. I'll look for that to continue here.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax. Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship. And Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors.
Can she keep her down? She wants to do this in the ring. The pin's broken up. Oh, up and down. What a slam.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Look at the... We know what's coming here. Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. She's in control. A quick reversal by Bayley.
Well, I don't know if Nia Jax knows where she is right now.
Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Look out. There she goes.
Charlotte with the spear.
History might be made here. Charlotte is rolling now.
Oh! Sasha Banks is not looking good here. Bayley with an easy kick out there.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Look at her go.
And she turns it around on her. She's got her in her sights. Boom, what impact.
Oh, here it comes. Belly to belly.
That should do it.
Jeez, I felt that one over here. Bayley successfully defends her championship.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
Here's your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Bayley.
Big win in this fatal four-way match.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
C'est le du même match, mais SmackDown. Ah non, je pense qu'à SmackDown, c'est encore un autre match, les amis. C'est un Fatal 5. Attendez. Naomi, Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, Natalia. Non, elle n'était pas dedans. Ok. C'était... J'ai regardé de toute manière là. De toute manière, je vais changer ça. Je vais mettre ça. Alexa Bliss. Mickie James. Après Mickie James, il y avait Alicia Fox, je pense. Non. Ah là là. Il y avait Naomi, vu qu'elle s'est rajoutée dans le match. Ah, je vais bien trouver en descendant, hein, parce que là... Mais je pense qu'elle était dedans, elle. Je suis pas sûre. Becky Lynch. Et ici, bah, Natalia.
The Irish last kicker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown.
They're on their feet for Mickey.
And introducing the challenger, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickey James.
Le deux challengers, la première. Oh, Naomi! He's back!
Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida.
Harsh impact. Naomi is ready to roll.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Back between the ropes.
Beautiful technique.
Attendez, je vais changer. Je vais prendre Naomi.
Oh, what a kick! Ooh, what impact!
Spinning kick to the gut and a pin attempt. And she kicks out with relative ease. Nasty kick to the face. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oof. Boom, what impact. Ooh, kick to the face. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here,
But you certainly cannot count her out yet.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down. This might be it. Oh, my.
She goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too soon.
The challenger's taking on some offense. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
It's been quite the back and forth battle for these women, guys, and I'm willing to bet that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Harsh impact.
Naomi in trouble now.
She's got to remember her championship dreams are on the line here.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
The Bexploder.
Victory is on the horizon. Yeah, there's no way this match isn't over after that one.
Drop kick to the back.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Look, you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Big opportunity here. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
A bad place to be for the challenger. At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from this.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, nasty impact.
Back inside the ring now.
Naomi just too fast for her.
Up and down, leg lariat. The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's championship aspirations are beginning to fade.
Look at her go.
Nailed it.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, beautiful technique.
Natalia strikes with natty by nature.
She's dominating now.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
she can end it here.
Drop kick with precision.
Penny predicament. And here we go, Naomi with a cover.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism and aerial.
She goes for the cover. She's licking her chops, trying to turn the tables. She's humming. Ooh!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
I think Becky Lynch just secured this match.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
We all know how devastating Naomi's rear view finishing move is, but to see how she's developed this submission maneuver and the excruciating pain her opponents endure, it's no wonder the hold is called a bad place.
Naomi's got more moves than you can count, and I think she has a few she can use to finish off an opponent. The bad place submission shows how she's developed as a competitor and different ways she can humble a challenger.
There it is.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one.
She goes for the cover and an air fall.
She's still in this one.
Oh, my God, that shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Big-time slam. Vicious.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
There it is. It is. It's locked in.
I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have a good reason for this, Cole, because she just had her seconds away from tapping.
I think. Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
DDT. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Oh, my God.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Her arm's trapped. What a slam.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Exploder suplex. This one is over.
But now can Becky Lynch make the most of this?
She is on fire.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
DDT! She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. She better do something fast.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Oh, drop kick.
Yeah, she's getting after it, showing great energy.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And two from the goddess with insult to injury.
That has got to be it.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Mickie James with a mitt kick.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. Definitely.
Natalya strikes with natty by nature. That's it. That's what she needed.
Look at this. Ooh, what impact.
James was able to get out of there. You gotta believe this one's over.
She's calling her out.
Oh, rapid.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Oh, spiking DDT.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
The shoulders are down.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Wow, she's fought her way all
Going to the cover.
Axe handle finds the mark.
ref sound. No good can come of this, Michael.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. What a stomp. Good grief.
Nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
So much for crowning it.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Boom, right in the button. Uh-oh. Bulldog. Delivered with force. Naomi has her right where she wants her.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, rapid.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
And she's driven down hard.
This might just be the end of the road for her. Some good technique right there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Naomi's going for it. Trying to make a comeback. How about Naomi?
Oh, is it enough to put Becky away? She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
You still feel the glow when the lights are out?
That's it. That's what she needed.
Ooh, there it is. It is. It's locked in.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Mesdames et messieurs, voici notre nouvelle SmackDown Women's Champion.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Check this out.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Ensuite, nous avons quoi comme match? Ah ouais, le ladder match. Ils étaient 4 équipes. Merde. Excusez-moi. Forcément, je vais prendre Jeff et Matt Hardy. Contre, il y avait Cesaro, Sheamus. Et il y avait Oscar Anderson. Et enfin la dernière équipe, ils étaient Enzo Amore et Big Cass. Ah, elle est dans les cruiserweight. What? Il y a pas de amoureux. Et Big Cass, il est là. Non. Ouais. C'est rien les gars, on va pas faire ce match là, on va le faire plus tard. Du coup, il y avait quoi d'autre comme match? Du New Day était présentateur. Il y avait quoi comme match à WrestleMania 33?
T'as pas vu mon gilet?
Ah là.
Merci.
Attendez les gars. Au pire, hein, on va pas perdre son temps. Ah, encore. J'enlève, il n'y a plus rien. Je remets, il y a... Mille. Non, Brahim, non, 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 je t'invite pas. Enzo... Amor... Bon, je fais comme ça, je sais pas. Enzo... Amor... Ah bon, il n'y a pas Enzo Amore. Ah, c'est bizarre ça comme... Ah si là. Il est un peu mal fait, mais bon. Les gars, ce match, ce sera moi qui l'aura créé. Un match pour le titre Cruiserweight. Ah, ok, Royal Rumble. Non. Pour le titre Cruiserweight, c'est pas Raw. Enfin, c'est pas WrestleMania ce match. Bah, quoi que si. C'est parti. Versus Kalisto, Lio Rush. Ceci est le tout premier Cruiserweight main event de l'histoire. D'ailleurs, l'année prochaine, nous aurons un gros main event. À WrestleMania 35, ce sera un gros main event.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Making his way to the ring,
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
The unpredictability of a triple threat match makes this almost impossible to predict. Any one of these three could walk out of here the winner.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Drop down, the champ to the top turnbuckle.
Harsh impact.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
An elbow drop. Nailed it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
It's getting bad for Kalisto here. Could go from bad to worse. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Boom! There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
Bringing it back between the ropes. We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors, forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when the superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away.
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the case,
He hits it! Rush brings everyone to their feet! That's it!
he's looking good now, guys.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match.
Look at this! Harsh impact.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
The champion into the cover. He's got some fight left in him.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Genre t'es trop précis, maman.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
One of the most mesmerizing moves in the WWE is Kalisto's Salida del Sol.
Yeah, it's a maneuver that's put an end to many competitors and one you have to prepare for.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Say adios, Salida del Sol.
He might just win this thing right here. There may be no coming back from that slump.
Kalisto did it!
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner and the new WWE.
Au prochain numéro!